Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a little bit also a new concept that you want to use in your project, which is called connecting a database to the Visual Basic. So just follow the steps. It will help you to understand the idea very clearly. I have already posted a document which is of good use, but still, if you are not very clear, still we can see this video, and by seeing this video, I am sure you will be able to resolve your issue that will happen in connecting the database to your screen. Already you know that this is the front end, which is called the Visual Basic form. I want to connect the database, which is called the backend, to appear the data from the backend, which is like an Oracle database or a SQL database or whatever it may be. So now let us try to do it in a very systematic and a simple way. Step 1. You have to go to data, add new data source. Okay. Choose the database, click next, choose the data set. By default it is data set. Click next, then click on new connection. Okay, then browse for any access file which you have created already. You should create an access file. Very easy to create an access file. You know how to create, but in my case now I am using this particular file which I have got. Now I give open, and then I test connection. You should get a message, test connection succeeded. If you are not going to get text connection succeeded, there is a problem with the file format. Use MDB format. Do not use any other format. Use MDB format for access file. Okay. Then you give what? Okay. When you give okay, you have to wait a little bit because it takes time. Then you can give next. Press yes. Okay. Then press next. Now you select these tables and views and click finish. Now the process of connecting the database, the database is what? I have connected this database, Access Team Demo Data Set. This is the database which I have in Access. I have connected to the form. Now here there are 5 tables. There are many tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. I am going to use this table. In this table, I will just select this one and drag it and put it here. This is the information which is already stored in the table of the database in access file. So I put this one. Now I have the two things. You see, this is like a label, this is like a text box, and I wanted to show all this information. Now I just select the fields which I want to show in the form. I am not actually I don't want to type the information. I want the information to be extracted from the database. So click on the table and select the field which you want to drag, and that's done. Now you see that when I will run the form, the table has got the information: number 1, default user; number 2, space ghost; number 3, Donald Duck; number 4, Mickey Mouse; number 5, Daffy Duck. Okay, Minnie Mouse. These are the 6 records which are already stored in the database. I don't type this information. I want to display the information. Okay, I want to only show the information by connecting it to the database. This information comes from where? From the database which I have already connected with this one. This is the database. From the database, this information is shown on this form. This is the step how you will connect your Visual Basic 2010 with a database. You can use Access file or you can use Oracle file, but for our example in the project, you are going to use Access file. MS Access is actually part of MS Office. You can use MS Access to create any one table. No need to create many tables. Create just one table, and after creating one table, you just make a link with that table. I hope this is very easy. Just use this idea only in any one form of your design, not in all the forms. Just use this idea of connecting to the database in just only one form. I hope this serves your purpose and you can easily connect to the database, which is also considered for grading in the final project. Thank you for listening, and this is probably the last video which I am posting for the course MISS 222. Have a good work with your project, discuss your work with your instructor, and try to complete it on time. Wish you all the good luck and thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.